Have you ever wondered about your body? It's a pretty amazing machine, and inside this machine you have some very hard parts. I'm talking about your bones and your teeth. At first glance you might think they're the same thing. They are both white, or whitish. They are both super strong. If you tap on your teeth, they feel hard. If you've ever, unfortunately, broken a bone and seen the X-ray, you know bones are hard too. Both of them are essential parts of our skeletal system, providing structure and function. It's a common mix-up, and it's easy to see why so many people believe that teeth are just a special kind of bone that happens to live in your mouth. Let's think about where we find them. Your bones are everywhere inside you. They make up your skeleton, which is the framework that holds you up. You have bones in your arms, your legs, your head, and your chest. They give your body its shape and protect your soft internal organs, like your brain and your heart. Now, think about your teeth. They are only found in one place, your mouth. They are anchored firmly in your jawbone, but they are not part of that bone. They are exposed to the outside world every time you smile or talk, which is a big clue that they're a little different from the bones hidden deep inside you. Both teeth and bones contain a lot of calcium. This mineral is what makes them so hard and durable. It's why your parents might tell you to drink your milk so you can build strong bones and teeth. Their hardness is their most obvious shared quality. Bones need to be hard to support your body's weight and protect you from injury. Your teeth need to be even harder so you can chew all kinds of food, from a soft banana to a crunchy apple. They are the toughest substances in your entire body. So, they look similar, they feel similar, and they're both strong. So far, it seems like they could be cousins, right? But in science, we have to look deeper than the surface. While they share some cool characteristics, the story of what they are made of and how they work is very different. Think of it like this: a car tire and a rubber ducky are both made of rubber, but they have very different jobs and are made in very different ways. The same idea applies to teeth and bones. Their similarities are really just the beginning of a much more interesting scientific story. Understanding these differences is key to understanding how our amazing bodies work and how to take care of them properly. Let's get ready to explore. So, what are teeth really made of? It's time to put on our science goggles and look inside. A tooth has several different layers. The outer layer, the part you see when you smile, is called enamel. Enamel is incredibly tough stuff. In fact, it is the hardest substance in the entire human body. It's mostly made of minerals like a type of calcium phosphate. Beneath the enamel is a layer called dentin. Dentin is also very hard, but not as hard as enamel. It's more yellowish and makes up the bulk of the tooth. At the very center of the tooth is the pulp. The pulp is soft and contains blood vessels and nerves, which is why a cavity can hurt so much if it reaches the middle. Now let's switch gears and look at bones. Bones are also hard, but they have a different job and a different structure. Unlike teeth, bones are living tissues that are very much active. They are made of a framework of a protein called collagen. Think of collagen as the flexible scaffolding. Then, minerals like calcium phosphate are deposited onto this collagen framework, making the bone hard and strong. This combination of flexible collagen and hard minerals makes bones both strong and slightly flexible, so they can bend a little under pressure instead of just snapping. At the center of many bones is a substance called bone marrow, which is where your body makes new blood cells. The big difference here is the presence of collagen. While teeth have a tiny bit of protein, they don't have the living, flexible collagen framework that bones do. Teeth are more like rocks, very hard, mineralized structures. Bones, on the other hand, are a composite material. They are a living organ. This living nature of bone is a huge clue to one of the biggest differences between the two. The cells within bones are constantly working, breaking down old bone and building new bone. This process is called remodeling, and it happens throughout your entire life. So, to put it simply, teeth are made of non-living super hard enamel and dentin on the outside, with a small living core. Bones are a living dynamic tissue made of a protein-mineral mix all the way through. This fundamental difference in their composition is the main reason why scientists classify them separately. A tooth is designed for one primary job, to be an incredibly hard tool for chewing. A bone is designed for many jobs: support, protection, movement, and even making blood. Their materials are perfectly suited for their unique roles in the body. Let's talk about how we get our teeth and bones in the first place. You are born with all of your baby teeth and permanent teeth already forming inside your jawbones. First, your 20 baby teeth erupt or push through your gums. Then, as you get older, those fall out and are replaced by your 32 permanent teeth. But here's the thing, once your permanent teeth are all in, that's it. Your body can't grow anymore. If you chip a tooth or get a cavity, your body cannot heal it on its own. The damage is permanent unless a dentist steps in to fix it with a filling or a crown. Bones are a completely different story when it comes to growth and healing. When you were a baby, many of your bones were made of softer cartilage. As you grew, that cartilage was gradually replaced by hard bone in a process called ossification. Your bones continue to grow longer and stronger until you reach your late teens or early 20s. But even after they stop growing in length, they are still very much alive. The living cells inside your bones are constantly remodeling and repairing them. This is a very important process for keeping your skeleton strong throughout your life. Think about what happens if you break your arm. It's a serious injury, but your body has an amazing ability to fix it. The bone cells around the break immediately get to work. They form a soft callus, like a natural bandage, around the broken ends. Then, over several weeks, the body deposits new bone tissue, turning that soft callus into hard bone and knitting the broken pieces back together. In the end, the bone can become as strong as it was before, or sometimes even stronger. This incredible power of self-repair is something your teeth simply do not have. This difference in healing is probably the most important reason why teeth are not bones. Because bones are living tissues with a rich blood supply, and active cells like osteoblasts, which are bone-building cells, they can regenerate. Teeth, especially the outer enamel and dentin layers, are mostly mineral and lack these regenerative capabilities. Once enamel is gone, it's gone for good. That's why a dentist can't just put a cast on a cavity and wait for it to heal itself. The tooth doesn't have the biological machinery to rebuild its lost structure. It's a one-way street for tooth damage. So, we've seen that even though they both look hard and white, teeth and bones are fundamentally different. Teeth are composed of super hard enamel and dentin, lack a collagen matrix, and cannot heal themselves. Bones are a living composite tissue, made of collagen and minerals, and they have the remarkable ability to grow and regenerate after an injury. These aren't just trivial facts for a science quiz. They have real-world importance for our health. Understanding these differences helps us understand why we need to care for our teeth and bones in very different ways. Because your teeth cannot heal themselves, prevention is everything. This is why dentists and parents are always reminding you to brush and floss. Brushing removes food particles and plaque, a sticky film of bacteria that produces acid. This acid is what dissolves your precious enamel and causes cavities. Since your body can't grow new enamel, you have to protect what you've got. Flossing gets to the tricky spots between your teeth that a brush can't reach. It's all about defending your teeth from attack, because they can't defend themselves. Caring for your bones involves a different strategy. Since bones are living and constantly remodeling, you can help them stay strong from the inside out. This means getting enough calcium and vitamin D in your diet. Calcium is the building block, and vitamin D helps your body absorb and use that calcium. Weight-bearing exercise like running, walking, or jumping is also crucial. This type of activity puts stress on your bones, which signals your body to make them denser and stronger. You are actively helping your bones rebuild themselves to be tougher. In conclusion, knowing that teeth aren't bones is key to a lifetime of good health. It teaches us that we have one set of permanent teeth to last our entire lives, and they require careful, daily, external maintenance. It also teaches us that our skeleton is a dynamic, living system that we can strengthen and support through proper nutrition and exercise. So the next time you crunch into an apple, you can thank your incredibly hard, non-bone teeth. And the next time you go for a run, you can thank your amazing self-healing bones for carrying you. Science is all around us, and inside us too.